Hello and welcome to Holistic Health Talk with Holistic RN Diva. My name is Kathy and I am a nurse. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching the video. I am new to this, so bear with me. Okay, please like the video, hit the subscribe button, and let's start the conversation. Okay, so today I am going to focus on how to keep the heart whole and well and happy. Okay, your heart needs love. Let's start from there. Our heart needs love, whether that is, love in relationships, um, you know, just the things that we are doing in our everyday life. Is it keeping our heart happy? All right. And one of the things we're going to look at is stress reduction activities, right? Because one of the ways that we keep the heart happy and healthy and well is by reducing stress. So we have stresses in most parts of our lives, at home, at work, when we are traveling, whatever it is that we are doing, it may involve some level of stress. What the stress that's bad is that prolonged stress. The stress that is continuously around, that's continuously making you feel just heavy. Like, you just have a weight on you. You're starting to get these migraine headaches, or you get these really bad headaches that interferes with your vision. And you just don't know how to even get out of bed. So now it's interfering with your mental and your emotional health. And then you start having all these negative and thoughts of frustration and anger. So you see how it all connects. Stress can cause so many different negative responses, and the prolonged stress is the ones that are not, it's the type of stress that's not good for your heart and your overall well-being. So what can we do to reduce stress? Well, one practice is yoga. I tried it, I like it, I'm not flexible enough. So Pilates is my activity, in walking, which I'm about to do after I do this video. I love walking, which I mentioned in my other video. So walking is one of my favorite. Dancing. Most importantly, breathing. Breathing is one exercise that we don't do enough of. When I am at work, especially when I used to work in home care, and we used to have these meetings, and you're exposed to all the politics of healthcare, I used to breathe, because I used to feel internally just annoyed, sick. Like, I just didn't feel happy in that environment. So some of the things I used to do is have my ear plug in with gospel music playing, because that used to reduce that level of stress. I used to feel so happy and relaxed, and I would breathe. So sometimes we got to take a moment and stop what we're doing. Just take those deep breaths, because that will help lower your blood pressure. When I'm checking someone's blood pressure, and especially when you go to the doctor's office, you get anxious, right? So your blood pressure will go up. So one of the things I used to tell people to do is just take a deep breath. Think of something happy. Think of anything that brings you peace, that makes you feel calm, that makes you just want to laugh, whatever that may be. Do that. And most times the blood pressure will go right down. So breathing is the most simplest, easiest thing you can do that will help reduce stress, will help reduce your blood pressure, will help calm your mind. It will help reduce anxiety, because anxiety can also cause high blood pressure. So I just want you to see how everything is kind of linked together. It's all connected, okay? So breathing exercises. Caffeine is another thing that can cause more strain to the heart. So we want to look at how much caffeine are we taking in a day, okay? We want to look at it, because coffee in itself is not bad for you. It's when we start overdoing it. And it's also what we are putting in the coffee as well. So probably more like a light brew would be a better, not strong, especially if you do have any type of heart condition like irregular heartbeat where your heart rate is normally elevated at rest. Well, I want you to know that caffeine will cause further elevation of that heart rate. And when your heart is constantly working hard, pumping fast, consistently, that can weaken the heart muscle, causing other conditions like cardiomyopathy, leading to heart failure, and atrial fibrillation. So you want to look at your caffeine intake, and if, like I said, if you are a person that is already have a heart condition related to elevated heart rate, you really want to minimize caffeine intake. Suitable substitutes for coffee would be matcha is good. Okay, matcha, cacao is good. Cacao, oh my God, that is my favorite substitute for coffee. I love coffee, so I do drink it, but I don't try not to do it too often like I used to. But cacao is one of my favorite substitutes to coffee because not only does it help give you energy, but it's loaded with antioxidants. Antioxidants are good for your heart. So it helps reduce inflammation. It helps lower the cholesterol. It helps lower the blood pressure. So, and it's also good for people who are diabetic, right? With cacao now, you want to get the natural, pure cacao, and you want to get, it's all about what we put in. When we start putting the sugars, and then different type of sweeteners, that's when it becomes not the best choice. But if you're doing regular cacao, I like to boil mine. I add a little bit of skim milk to mine. Cinnamon is one of my favorite things to add. Cinnamon is not just have flavor, but it has a little sweetness, a natural sweetness to it. And cinnamon is actually good for diabetes. So you see how these are all natural things that you can use to help with diabetes and high blood pressure. So when I do my cacao, I do it with boiling water, add my spoon of cacao, add a little bit of milk, some cinnamon. I may add a little dab of vanilla, a little bit of nutmeg. I love nutmeg. So, and that's my cup. And sometimes I actually just do it with just water and cacao, and that is it. I normally do that when I'm fasting, meditating. I do that because that also can be used as a ritual with the cacao, okay, in some cultures, and I do use it for me. So cacao is a good substitute for coffee. Like I said, matcha. Green tea does have some caffeine in it, but it's also loaded with a lot of antioxidants, which is also good for metabolism, and it also has benefits for metabolism, for weight loss. It's good for the digestive system. So green tea, matcha, those are really good. Matcha also have oh God, now I'm losing my train of thought. So matcha also can help with your mood. So if you're a person who have like depression, matcha was also good. So there's different types. Let's look at the quality because that's also very important. You have many different things out there, but just look at the reviews. I wish I had it next to me, but I have one brand, but I just can't think of it, the name of it. But there's many different type of matchas and different type of cacaos. But look at the ingredients. Make sure there's no additives. Look at the reviews, and then choose which one's the best one for you. Okay, so that's what we can do. So then, like I said, and we went back to physical activity. So physical activity is a natural way to lower your blood pressure. It helps with lowering those bad cholesterol and increasing the good cholesterol. And the good cholesterol is the HDL. So when you're going to your doctor, when they say your blood work is good, it's so important for you to ask them for a copy of your blood work and ask them the values. What is it? And ask them, what does this all mean? I do have that in this book, in the back of the book. It's there. Okay, so your HDL is your good cholesterol. LDL is the bad cholesterol. You want that HDL to be higher than the LDL. That helps reduce the risk of heart disease, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes. So, okay. So other ways you can actually help with lowering your cholesterol, and it's also good for your blood pressure, is omega-3 fatty acids. Growing up, I used to do, I'm from the islands, so my parents used to give us cod liver oil. Cod liver oil was given in our house to prevent colds in the winter. However, as I grow older, dive deeper into the research, cod liver oil is actually have more benefits than just building your immune system, but it's also good for your blood pressure. It is also good at helping keeping those triglyceride levels lower. Okay, but remember, you want to make sure that we are using everything in moderation, not excess. But omega-3 fatty acids are really good, and cod liver oil is one form of omega-3 fatty acids. You can also get that through your diet by eating salmon, cold water fish. Like cod is also a fish that has a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids, and salmon as well. So those are foods that will help with the cholesterol and also with the blood pressure. So cod liver oil, you can use the omega-3 fatty acids capsules. They also have it in a liquid form. And here's another thing about omega-3, I'm going to slip right inside this video, is that it's also good for ADHD. I will do that in another video, but I just want to put that out there. You can look for yourself and see. Okay, so when we are cooking our meals, what I see a lot of times in the videos, when people are preparing meals, I see a lot of use of vegetable oil and corn oil. So I just want to say that those are the two oils that you probably want to use less of. A better choice would be olive oil. Now, when I go to the store, I actually look to see which one is on sale. So I go between olive oil. I also go in between canola oil. Okay, those two are better oils to use. I try to go with whatever's on sale. Avocado oil is also good. Grapeseed oil is good as well. Actually, you can use it for your skin. So there's multiple use for the olive oil and the avocado oil and the grapeseed oil. You can actually use it for your skin, to help moisturize your skin. So it has a lot of other benefits. You can use it externally as well. But so that's that with the oils. Now fiber. Fiber is so important. So you can get fiber from flax seeds. So flax seeds you can add to your smoothie. You can add it to your oatmeal. Oats is a good form of fiber that helps reduce the cholesterol, and that can also help with diabetes as well, but to help lower those sugars as well, because it keeps you full. So you're not like, it keeps you full for an extended period of time, and it helps like suppress that appetite and want you to eat more. And it also helps with your digestive health, that fiber, and helps get rid of that bad cholesterol. Okay, so flaxseed oil is a good flax seeds is good source of fiber. You have your oats, you have your fruits, you have your vegetables. The things about fruits and vegetables, not only does it give a good supply of fiber, but it also gives you a good supply of all the most of the nutrients that your heart needs and crave for, which includes magnesium. So magnesium is good for helping with your heart and your blood pressure, to keeping that blood pressure low. Okay, so foods that include magnesium can be nuts. You got pumpkin seeds, you got your blackberries, you have spinach. There is so much foods that's loaded with magnesium. If you have any allergies or sensitivities, you can speak to your doctor about a magnesium supplement, because that is also good for the heart. Okay, and so magnesium. So now, other things that's good for keeping the blood pressure low. Garlic. I personally can't drink garlic tea. I talk to my patients and my clients. Okay, I can't drink garlic tea. The smell of garlic tea is overwhelming. However, I chew garlic. It's easy, get it out of the way, eat it, swallow it, and I kind of wash it down with a cup of green tea, water. If I'm making a smoothie, like I like to do a smoothie with watermelon, I would drink something behind it or eat a few grapes. That's what I do. If it's like in the wintertime, one of my favorite mixtures that helps boost my immune system is garlic, honey, and lemon. So I sometimes may have like a little spoon of honey with the garlic. Okay. But garlic is in its natural state, not the crushed ones that you can buy that's on the shelf. You want fresh garlic. Garlic, it is a natural antibiotic. It is full with many antimicrobial properties. It helps reduce inflammation. It helps reduce the blood pressure. It is just a great herb that's good for the body, and it also adds flavor to your food. Okay, so so garlic is good. So garlic, okay. Hawthorn berries, that is a heart tonic. It helps reduce the blood pressure. It helps improve blood flow throughout the body. You can do that as a tea. Okay, they do have capsules and supplements, but I try to, like, let's start with just start small and then move on up and see how your body responds to it. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to do too little. Okay, so Hawthorn, they have that you can have it. You could drink it, take it as a capsule supplement, or you can do it as a tea. Okay, so you can have Hawthorn tea. Look into it. It's a heart tonic. It helps reduce the blood pressure. So Hawthorn. Another one is CoQ10. So CoQ10 is an antioxidant that our body naturally produces, but it may not produce enough. So a supplement of CoQ10 is actually good. So that's CoQ10. You can look it up. You can speak to your doctor about it. And once again, I'm going to say that sometimes if the doctor is not doing their own independent research and studying, or even working with a nutritionist, they may not know about all of the benefits of certain supplements, herbs. So it's important to even reach out and connect with a nutritionist, or a doctor who is a naturalistic doctor. Okay, so CoQ10 is good. Normally, you can do like a 75 milligram to 360 milligram per day. But once again, that is something you want to speak with your doctor about, because if you are taking blood pressure medications and then you start adding all these things to it, what you may find yourself with is too low of blood pressure. So it's also very, 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 very important for you to check your blood pressure daily, especially if you're taking your medications. You want to take it in the morning before taking your medications, and you want to take it midday just to see how your body is responding to whatever interventions you are using to reduce that blood pressure. Okay, so you want to check it in the morning. If you have time in the midday, you can do it then. Midday, you may have a lot of things going on before that time. So let's see how your blood pressure responds to whatever you're doing prior to that time, and since taking the medication. And you could check it again in the evening time. Okay, it's up to you. Do what works for your schedule. Another vitamin that's important, vitamin D, which I'm going to go get right now. The sun is out. So vitamin D, it is also good with helping with the blood pressure. It's good for the heart health. It helps with mood and depression. It also helps with your immune system. So you see how everything is connected. Vitamin D, it works good with calcium, so it helps with the absorption. So these are all very, very important vitamins, herbs, and supplements that's good for the heart and keeping it healthy. So I hope this video helped you understand how everything is kind of connected, and give you some things to think about when you're thinking about your heart health. And before I end the video, I just want to let you know that I do one-to-one wellness coaching, holistic health education. Okay, I'm going to leave that information in the description. I do a free discovery call where we can, and if you decide that you want to work with me, we're going to do a comprehensive health appraisal to see what area, what system we need to focus on so we can get you whole and well. Don't forget that this book, my book, I've released it this year, is available on Ingram Sparks and on Amazon. It's called Whole and Well. So this is just a holistic journey to health and happiness. And this is my shirt. I don't have it out. It's not available. But this is a shirt just as a reminder that we have to give love. Give love and attention to the whole body, mind, and soul to live a long, happy, and healthy life. That's it. So, all natural approaches. Once again, if you want to do a one-to-one, reach out. My email address is kproctor@wholesometouch.net. And my website is www.wholesometouch.net. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave your comments below. If there's any topics that you would like for me to discuss, leave that comment below. Like and subscribe and share. And I'm going to continue to do more regular videos. And once again, bear with me. I'm getting used to these videos and comfortable with putting them out. Because I'm a little bit fearful, but I'm overcoming it. Now let's go for my walk. Have a good day. And I hope this video brings value to your life. You take care. Bye.